All right, everyone, thank you for clicking on our channel. We are Nerd Collision. My name is Eddie.
I'm
I'm
Brandon.
Britt.
Oh,
Okay.
I,
I
I'm
love it.
Brandon.
Raymond.
Britt.
Yes, and we are Nerd Collision. Thank you for clicking on our channel once again. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends if you can. But honestly, we're just happy to have you here with our discussion. In today's topic, we're going to be discussing the first 3 episodes of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
This is a new show that just premiered on Netflix on November 19th, 2021. It's actually based on the science fiction Western neo noir anime TV series created by Sunrise Incorporated. And it stars John Cho as Spike Spiegel, Mustafa Shakir as Jet Black, and Danielle Pineda as Faye Valentine. The story involves a group of bounty hunters, a good ragtag crew, a former hitman, an ex cop, con artist, and they're just living paycheck to paycheck. I actually got to watch the first 3 episodes today. A couple of notes that I had for the show so far. I'm loving the production design. I think it looks so great and so stunning, especially for a TV show. I'm enjoying the actor's portrayal of the characters so far. I think, especially with the very first episode, it's a pretty good adaptation of the pilot of the original anime series. And I also made a note that the episode played out like a cartoon, but in a good way, in a way that it actually worked and kind of matched the same energy as the anime show, which I thought was pretty interesting, but it worked for me. So I'll have a question out to the panel. What are your guys' thoughts on the show so far? Brandon, you want to start?
Yes, I will start. I love it, and anybody who says otherwise, your opinion is trash. Um, Frankly, I don't give a damn what anybody else is saying. Y'all girls on here on the internet who have jobs that y'all shouldn't have, talking about this show like it's absolutely flaming garbage, and it is not. It is good. I have watched every single episode of Cowboy Bebop, and anybody who hasn't seen Cowboy Bebop at all, like the anime, it's free there for you on Netflix if you have a membership as well. So you can watch both live action and anime to get yourself a little educated on how things are going on before you start the live action show. It's great. It's great for me. Sure, it's a little campy, but frankly, most animes are just a little bit. And I honestly I have no complaints so far in the first 3 episodes. I think the cast is stellar, everything from start to finish. I, I think the only thing that just baffled me was just the feedback, and I'm just like, y'all act like y'all made this yourselves. Like, what? Like, y'all need to get y'all heads out of your butts. I'm sorry.
I'm in full agreement with that. No argument there from me. Let's see, Ray, you have any thoughts you want to share?
Also, I've enjoyed it. I watched the first 3 episodes too. I did go on watching the original anime. I actually started rewatching it because I wasn't just like a refresher. But yeah, as far as the live adaptation goes, because there have been some good and some bad when it comes to transferring anime into live action, this definitely falls into the category of good. One thing I do love is the fighting. The choreography is styled very well. It very much matches the show in tone. The music could be a little bit better because the anime has some great, like, really music. But I do like it could be a little bit better, but it still works. I love the cast. I love the banter. One of the great things about the anime, excuse me, was the banter between the characters, and to see that transfer to live action, and it does carry over really well. So I'm liking that. I'm excited to see the remaining episodes. How many ever is left? But 2 thumbs up for me. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying the fight scenes as well. And they do really match up pretty well with the anime series. So I'm really enjoying that aspect. And John Cho really looks good in these fight scenes. I don't think I've ever seen him in an action TV show or movie. So I'm really enjoying that.
Actually, he did have a little of fight scenes in because he played George Takei characters in the Star Trek movie. So he does have he has like
Oh
one fight
Oh
yes,
my
scene in
gosh.
like the
Y'all
first
forgot
movie.
that?
I
I
apparently
did.
we
So he
did.
did have like one fight scene in the first movie. So there's like some experience there, but like this takes like to a whole nother level.
Right. Right. Absolutely. I completely forgot about that Star Trek movie. I haven't seen that in so long. Such a good movie. Britt, do you have any thoughts you want to share?
So I watched the entire thing. So I already know what's gonna happen. I stayed up late and finished it.
She
You
beat us
better
to the
than me.
finish line, guys.
And finished it this afternoon. I never watched the original series, so I'm gonna go back and watch it. But I enjoyed it from start to finish. Faye is my new favorite. She's hilarious. She's one of those, you know, I'm bad bitch Sri Lanka, I get shit done. So it was amazing. I have no complaints. I'm gonna go back, watch the original, see what that's about. But I really did enjoy this series. Hope they get renewed for a season 2.
You're gonna love the anime. You are. You're gonna really like it. You're gonna
Okay.
like
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Sounds good, guys. And another question I wanted to ask to you guys. Do you think that when people who may not be familiar with the original anime series, watching this, do you think that they would actually enjoy it as far as like the campiness of everything, or do you think that that may take them out a little bit? I'll go to you first, Ray.
I think it depends on the person. If they like the show and want to go back to the original, if they like that style, because I said as far as like the translation, it does carry over very well. So they have a good sense of what they're getting into if they go back and see and watch the anime. I think if they like that type of thing, if they watch the live action and like it, I think they're gonna like the anime even more.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. And Britt, same question to you.
See, for me who didn't watch the anime, I enjoyed it because I enjoy that type of thing. Like, as far as campy, I mean, people, we've watched Doctor Who for how many years has it been on? Almost like 40, 50 years now, just with somebody different as the doctor, but everything else just keeps coming back and comes into play. It's almost like the same thing, pretty much. And it's something that I enjoy. I enjoy the sci-fi campiness. It's something that if people didn't watch the anime first and watch this first, I think they will like this and go back and review the anime. Now, vice versa, for people who love the anime and said, well, this doesn't translate, I don't know because I've only seen this version and I liked it. So there.
All right, sounds good to me. And then Brandon, do you think that it will keep other viewers engaged?
You see my hands? Hands down. Hands down, the girls will love it. Everyone will love it. Okay, I'm on like speaking dead ass like as someone who watched Cowboy Bebop early in the morning on Adult Swim. You know the mornings when you didn't get enough sleep during the day. Oh yeah, you know the days. So
Mhm.
definitely you will enjoy this series. Don't listen to anybody out there who's been working for X company for 14, 15 years. They clearly have lost their touch when it comes to writing on Microsoft Word. I don't understand why there's so much hate coming from like these big companies who are reviewing these television series and being so harsh. I'm just like, did we watch the same program or are y'all just don't like sci-fi? I guess because those type of genres are so popular now, they're like, well, I'm different, and I just didn't like it, and I just feel like it's becoming a trend now to start hating on these things, and we spoke about that earlier off off camera about people hating on genres such as like superheroes and things like that, but that'll be a conversation for another day. But yes, to answer your question, yes.
Absolutely. I'm in full agreement with that. People, please, if you're interested in something, just watch it. Block all the critics, all their commentary out. If you see something and you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's all. I think we're all in agreement on that one.
Exactly.
So I don't know, guys. Any other final thoughts on the series so far? Britt, you want to go ahead?
Make your own judgment, people. Stop listening to, fruit baskets and, I mean, and people who think they know their cinema. If it's something for you, watch. That's what it is. Form your own opinion. If you don't like it, it's your own opinion and not the opinion of, great. I'm just saying. There's my final thought.
All right, sounds good to me. Brandon, any final thoughts you want to share?
Yeah, don't listen to sour cabbages. They're full of it. That's pretty much it.
Sounds good. And Ray, any final thoughts you want to add?
As Britt said earlier, it is a campy, sci-fi live adaptation, and it's really enjoyable. Give it a chance. Like you said, if you don't like it, watch you don't like it, then you don't like it. But at least give it a chance. I think you will. I personally am advocating for it, and I think you will enjoy it.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, hey, that wraps up this segment of Nerd Collision. I want to thank everyone on the panel for giving their thoughts and opinions on the show. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends on social media if you can. But honestly, once again, we're just happy that you're here and enjoying our conversation. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.